As a young adult with autism, living independently is often a challenge without the right services to provide safety and security.
We're going to fight for our civil rights of our son because he can't fight for himself.
In light of the 24th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act, 3 local legislators are determined to join the IDD caucus to promote residential funding for adults with disabilities through the State Department of Developmental Services.
Some good people up there in that caucus, so certainly we will be working with you.
Representatives Fred Camillo, Livvy, Floren, and Stephen Walko joined David and Lynn Arezzini for a meeting with concerned parents at their home in Greenwich on Saturday to discuss the issues of budget cuts in residential funding to adults with autism.
This caucus got $5 million back in the budget and $30 million was taken out. How can you take $30 million out from people like my son?
Arezzini's son Carl was diagnosed with autism at age 3 and has gone through special education programs throughout childhood. Now, as a young adult at 23, he and his parents hope he can continue to live safely and independently at residential education community Chapel Haven without the burden of rising residential costs.
We don't need to reinvent the wheel. We've already got the program and we need the funding for it.
The State Department of Developmental Services provides funding for day programs at Chapel Haven, but not residential funds. Parents noted they're also concerned with the department's cuts in transportation funding.
Our job then is to show the government not only to save money, but where to prioritize the money.
I like to see my son living a full life, and I like to see him living in the least restrictive environment.
In Greenwich, I'm Priscilla Lombardi for It's Relevant News.